within the NDC over who becomes MCE and who becomes DCE. Should opposition be interested in who becomes DC or MCE? What are your thoughts on what is going on?
All right, thank you. Yeah, in my personal opinion, I quite remember 2021, immediately after the elections, I initiated some arrangements to amend slightly the way we select the MMDCs. You know, the former president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, his thinking was that we should allow the people to, you know, elect their own MMDCs. It's a position that most of us, including myself, agree with very well. But at the time, because we couldn't get it through Parliament, I made this suggestion, and a lot of our people supported it, that we should get the applicants, okay, those who will be seeking the position of MMDCs, to first of all go to their constituency, so that the party should, you know, endorse them as people, because the party, the government is the party that, you know, produces the government. So the government's very base is the constituency, all right? In most cases, the constituencies are the districts. But there are cases where, you know, some districts have about 2 or 3 constituencies. But here we are talking about the constituencies. So that if the person first sends the application to the constituency, and the constituency party, you know, looks at it and says that, oh yes, we know this person. He's lived well with us in this, you know, community. And we think that knowing him, knowing his contribution, you know, within this space, if we should give him the responsibility of being an MMDCE, that person will be able to meet the political expectations in terms of development of the people. So that it will start from the constituency before coming to the region.
Okay.
So that the region will further do its own filtration before we send to the national committee that was then selecting the, they will do further shortlisting, and then they will now send to the president, for the president to. So the 3 that would have been shortlisted and presented to the president would have gone through all these, you know, stages of filtration. So if you present 3 names to the president, it means any of them at all will be accepted by the people. I think that until we get to the stage where we'll be electing the MMDCs, this should be the process that all the parties should adopt. So that, one, because the president will not be at the district, will not be at the constituency, but those who are there, those who are representing him, that will be the party. They will know that, Charles is good. I mean, he has lived here, he has served the people well, and of course, he's a known party person, because the person should be a party person in this case. Okay. All right, in this case, so that whatever programs or projects that the government will be pursuing, the person will be loyal to connect that one. You understand?
Yeah,
until we start electing them. Yeah. You understand what I mean? Yeah, so if we are able to do it that way, all these problems that we are having will not occur. Okay. So, well, it's their government, not mine. Yes, I will suggest that they try to, you know, settle it at this level, because whoever you are sending, the party base should be able to support the person before the person can work. So if the party base is not supporting the person, that becomes problematic. But in the same vein, it should also not be done in a way to suggest that they are to select the person for, you understand? Yeah. So this kind of arrangement, layer by layer, to pick people that the base will accept, and His Excellency the President will also be okay with, should be the approach.
All right. Now let's focus on post